to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback, making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but... And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a first down run here. This is Vereen. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he is going to lose yardage here. So we've reached halftime. And okay. They go play action here on first down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It's his first career game, and now he's thrown his first career interception.
So let's face it, that's very simply his welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it?
Get it out of the way, right?
Get it out of the way, and he hopes.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
They come out here in the eye. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle to Beckham. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Rolling to his left. And some room to work. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. They'll set up to throw. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude. The guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? Trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Flush to his right. Touchdown, Giants. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well, and I love his long speed there.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Out to his left. And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. A screen here to Varane. And this time not quite. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll set up a throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
It's caught. Shepard. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And, oh, my goodness, what a catch at the 6. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a fourth down. Now back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not in vogue. They're not able to add another touchdown on. And now the ball game is over. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game.